This is Vol from the TORSyndicate podcast, TORSyndicate.com, and I am here with Heretic Zero, one of our staff, actually, and the guild leader of the Enclave. How's it going?
Pretty awesome. How are you?
I'm good. You enjoying yourself so far?
Yes, my legs hurt, but completely worth it. I got to play Tor for 45 minutes. That is, about 9 hours and 15 minutes too short for me, but that's okay. 45 minutes, I'll take it.
Now, that was the Terra 5 Flashpoint, right?
Yes, it was.
What was your impressions of that?
Oh my god, amazing.
So I'm assuming you liked it then?
Yeah, it was alright. You could say that.
Cool.
Yeah, I got to play Jedi Guardian as a DPS spec, not a tank spec. A lot of fun. I couldn't really imagine that I'd be dropping guys the way I was. It was just a whole lot of blast.
Definitely. I got to play the Trooper, so I was tanking the whole thing. Not with Heretic. I was with Lord Hammer and a couple other guys. And, my impressions of it were the game is a whole lot more polished than I expected.
Oh, yeah.
There's
still a couple, funny things. Like, during the group conversation, you'd see one character standing inside of another character. Other than that, it was, the whole combat was just so much fun. Spamming all sorts of abilities, seeing what I can get my guy to do.
Oh, definitely. The funnest part for me wasn't necessarily it really wasn't the flashpoint or just the fact that I was playing. It was the fact that this is something we're actually going to see in game.
Oh,
and
yeah.
So it was great for me because it was the first time I got to get my hands on it, and just to see how far along they really are, it really does say a whole lot about this company, that they're really setting the bar high so that they're not going to deliver something that they can't that'll fail.
No, everyone who says Tor is too big to fail is absolutely correct.
And so what were your impressions on the polish? Do you think it's done and they're just kind of waiting to finalize things, or what's your general impressions?
They have a couple minor things to fix, and I think it's ready to go. I don't understand what else they're working on. Everyone's really anxious for the release date. I'm right there with them. But yeah, the whole time, no major game crashes, no major problems. We were able to play through the whole thing without a problem of any kind.
We did encounter one interesting bug, I guess you could say, in our Flashpoint. When we started the Flashpoint, it actually set us, there's two sections to that demo.
Mm-hmm.
The second section nobody was doing. Well, it actually set us to that second section. So
accidentally?
Yeah, so having not played before, I didn't know where I was supposed to be, so I ran out, and I'm sitting there looking at mobs. I'm like, holy crap, there's a ton of them. And then the guide behind me is like, yeah, you're in the wrong spot, dude. I'm like, wow, really? He's like, yeah, you weren't supposed to see this. I'm like, oh, crap.
Whoops.
So, it was a big joke. We talked to him. They're like, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. So, and then, he reset the instance for us, and we went back in, and it worked out great. And, did you run into any issues as far as, your group dynamics or anything like that?
Yeah, group dynamic. The tank on the final encounter pulled additional mobs that were not by the boss. Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Oh.
But that third attempt, both the boss and his pet were at about 2% when he pulled the additional group.
Oh, so that's not
So
bad.
Yeah, we would have completed it. It's not terribly challenging to where it's impossible to do, but it's challenging and it's good.
Cool. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. We got a whole day left. We've got the community meet and greet tonight, so
yes,
I would expect
to
see a lot more. I wouldn't say any reveals come out of it, but expect to see a lot more news come out of that tonight. And again, have a great rest of the weekend.
And for those that missed the fan site meetup, it was awesome. It was a lot of fun meeting all the podcasters and fan sites.
All right. Thank you again.
No problem.
And, have a great rest of the week.
He is from the Enclave. So if you guys want to find a good Republic guild, go to guildenclave.guildlaunch.com, sign up, come on our TeamSpeak, come hang out with us. Obviously, Tor's not out, and we are affiliated with TORSyndicate.
That's correct. You can find them on the TORSyndicate.com Membersites page. So, along with 41 other fan sites, guilds, podcasts,
And growing.
and growing.
Shout out to Saints of the Old Republic, a Republic guild I ran into while waiting in line for Tor. It's a very cool 250-man guild of guys that theme their guild based on their common goal or common thing of being religiously active. So
very cool.
Very cool, guys.
Cool. And with that, have a great weekend, everybody. We will see you at the community meet and greet tonight.
Bye-bye.